Primeape is forgotten counter to Eevees and Eeveelutions. They are weak to fighting type and this amazing Eevee is able to one-shot them. If they will be boosted by some cape, we are also be able to boost Ape's damage by Lucario couching from a couch, from a bench. 1G1 easier to get into 60 damage threshold, so we can also one-hit Pokemon without weakness. If we lose our steam with our low HP punching machines, we have Marshadow, which will do one big revenge hit to avenge fallen teammate. X-speeds are really important to switch out unwanted Marshadow or Riolu from early active spot, and 2 red cards feels a little toxic, but trust me, it's needed. Enjoy this Turbo Agro deck and have a nice day. Cheers. And Riolu, Marshadow, and we are fine. We are more than fine. End of turn. He has water energy. He doesn't want water energy on Zeraora, but he put it anyway because doesn't have any bench Pokemon. And it seems it's over for him. It seems over for him because with the Lucario and Primeape, it's 1 energy, 90 damage. Boom. I'm going second. Again the steel deck. Monkey on active spot and Real in the bench. And we are cool. With Prime in the hand, that's amazing. Cosmog. Alright. We have a weakness to teleport. Skarmory, the strong one. Okay. My turn. Pokeball. Marshadow. And let's low kick. Poke. Energy to Cosmog. And are you teleporting away? Ooh, okay. Alright. Lucario. Cyrus to Cosmog. Monkey in the bench, energy to Marshadow, and I will just low kick here. The reason is if you have Giovanni, he can knock out our monkey and then he'll finish it with Marshadow. And I have another monkey in the bench, so my Primeape in the hand have advantage also in the next turn. So we are cool. We can go with Primeape with 70 damage. Or we can just 40. Let's just 40. If we knock out Monkey, he have a really big issue. Because Marshadow will activate. And it seems he doesn't have any basics, so yeah, it's over. We are going first. Against a fighting deck. Let's go Monkey. I'm fine with that. Eeveelutions. Okay. That's cool. Marshadow. So let's put one Riolu. Also second one. Red card. And yeah. That's it. End of turn. Energy to Eeveelutions. And he's attacking. He's not spending any card from hand. So maybe he has Silvally. You know. Alright. I'm happy with that. 1, 2. Alright, Pokeball. So we can thin our deck a little bit more. 40. Boom. My turn. I think I will try with Pokeball into Pokemon Communication to get Primeape, which will be doing 70 damage. Yes, let's go Primeape or Lucario. Both are great. Lucario. That's actually maybe better. Because now it's 60 damage with 1 energy. And even when he evolves to Silvally, Rio will do another 60 damage. So he need to heal him or put cape on him. But it doesn't want. Alright. So in that case, we just put energy into Riolu and 60 damage. Quick and clean. I'm going first. Against the dark deck. Let's go Monkey. Pokeball into Professor Research will be amazing start. Hello Poipole. He's also pretty aggressive. But he has weakness to fighting. So Pokeball. Another Monkey. Drawing 2 cards. Primeape and Riolu. Riolu in the bench. Monkey in the bench. We also need to put Marshadow. Because I don't want 4 cards in hand. And we are cool. End of turn. He's not able to evolve, so we have advantage. Yes, it is really strong. Alolan Grimer, so it's also with Mach. Poison bar, so we will get poison. Surely. 20 damage, okay. My turn. I'm happy with my Primeape, so I will just evolve. And 1 hit Poipole. Because it's 50 plus 20. Yes, poison is scary, but it is what it is. Nihilego. We can't keep Primeape into active spot. We need to retreat. We can one-shot Nihilego, but we will lose Primeape. So let's see what we will draw, and that will depend on our next play. Red card and Pokeball. Pokeball into Pokemon Communication can bring us another Primeape. Riolu will be also amazing. I mean Lucario. Primeape, okay. That's enough for me. We can use X-Speed to keep Primeape alive, to keep Primeape energized. And 70. Pretty strong ape. Opponent concede. We are going second. Against the grass deck. Let's go Monkey. And opponent is playing Feramosa. Yep, is Ultra Beast deck. Because 2 Celestials. Okay, so pretty amazing. Only 1 Buzzwole is missing to complete your Exodia on the field. Alright. First thing first is red card. Pokeball. I need to put basic. I know Feramosa is doing 20-20, but we need to put the basic in the bench to keep pressure. To keep pressure, we need to put cards on the play. 20. Yes, he just wanted to play 20 and 20 because that's a value. 1 energy, 40 damage is amazing. Because he uses supporter, he can use heal, but he can use Giant Cape, which will not help him. because he doesn't know we have Lucario in the hand. He can use Mars, but he can play a red card, which I hope he will not play. Not red card, please. Not red card. Not red card, please. No, no, no. No red card. No. Okay. It's a big value attack, but it was expected. Oh, red card. Here you go. A little bit toxic, but it is what it is. Evolution to Primeape, Evolution to Lucario, Energy to Lucario, and 1 Energy 70. So destroying Pheromosa. And he can juggle between Celestial. Yeah. So he can take one hit, then retreat, and another hit with Kartana 40 damage. That's scary. So he's going with Kartana. Yep. 40 damage or... okay, 40. That's pretty neat. Monkey. Do we want to sacrifice Primeape? Or we want to put Lucario there? I don't think he can do with 1 energy something. So I will just put energy to Lucario and punch him. He can put Pheromosa, right? But Pheromosa will kill it anyway, even when it will be in the bench, so he is not safe on the bench. So let's just keep punching. That's our strategy, just punch. Okay, so you need to flip a coin. He didn't. Unlucky. So we have 1 more extra damage. That's a 70. I'm not using Giovanni, not needed. He's doing 100 damage, so no one will survive that. So just 70, right? Boom. He didn't do his Basel EX yet, which can be soon. We have 1 Cyrus in the deck, so in 8 cards, 1 Professor Research, 1 Pokeball. We can get it eventually. Okay, so this is his Basel EX. Yes, it's here. He used only 1 Lusamine, so we can use Lusamine into Basel and do a big punch. I think opponent is not returning. Yeah, it seems opponent rage quits. It's unlucky because it was not lost. I didn't have my Cyrus in hand, but I will finish it quickly, I'm sorry. I'm going first against the dark deck. Marshadow into active spot, which is not optimal. Is the worst starting Pokemon we can have, but we have XP in the deck, so we can quickly retreat if we'll be lucky. So let's thin out our deck. Pretty cool. Let's put 1 Monkey and 1 Riolu. And that's enough for now. End of turn. Alright, 2 Celestials. And charging up Celestial and retreating. Okay. Cool. Rocky Helmet. That's also pretty cool. Lucario. And Primeape. Energy and end of turn. Guzzlord. Really scary one. Soon he will be ready to eat us. Eat us alive. So we need to do our quick trick with retreat. And 70. 20 HP back, which is understandable. He can put energy into Guzzlord, Retrick Celestial for free, and trying to hit us. Or maybe he will just keep going with tanking. 80 HP, that's pretty nice. Okay, no, he will go back. One more turn he have, alright? Alright, alright. Energy to Marshadow. I think I'm happy with attacking with 70. He needs 4 energy. $70. Yep. 70 is enough. Poison. Okay, we doesn't have poison yet, so we are cool. But he can get poison barb, right? And Guzzlord? Yes, Guzzlord is here. And poison bar will be scary on Guzzlord. Not gonna lie. Okay. Alright, cool. Understandable. In that case, I'm putting energy to Marshadow. Giovanni for 80. So, knocking out or your Celestial. And then only Guzzlord is left. Of course, with this Tyrannical Hole, he will be one-shotting everyone. But we'll be doing 120 damage. In one hit. Okay, he's not doing Tyrannical Hole because he put energy into Nihilego. He can put with Luzami in 1 energy, right? No, there's no energies in this card pile. Interesting choice. Yes, you destroyed my all energies. But first thing first, we are drawing 2 cards. X-Speed, Pokémon Communication. Red carding you. Energy to Primmeape. Pokeballs are done. And 70. That's enough. Now he will retreat, he will put some Nihilego, which will finish Primeape. Poison Barb, alright. Another Nihilego. Yeah, so Poison will be doing 30 damage per tick. I'm not going with Marshadow, I will go with Primmeape. Marshadow will be our last resort. Our last resort against Tyrannical Hole, because we are not able to do 100 damage in 1 hit. Ooh, Cyrus. That's cool, but we'll keep it. I need to have 3 cards in hand, so I need to use a Pokemon Communication with Lucario. We can't have more than 3 cards in hand. Because Cyrus is our key card right now. 90 damage. And now he is in a really bad spot, because we are doing 70 damage in 1 hit. 90 to Nihilego. If we kill our Primate, we will finish him with Marshadow. So he can attack. He need to heal, of course. He need to put big heal on Guzzlord. Sabrina. Alright. Really this? Opponent concede. I'm going first against the fire deck, monkey into active spot, and that's it. End of turn. Turtonator. Pretty neat. Monkey into bench. Also Marshadow. Yep, you can. It's a cool. End of turn. So Kiavi in 1 energy. No Pokeball at first. Pretty neat. 1 energy to Litten, so no energy to Turtonator. Riolu, energy to Monkey. Primeape, 50. So he is pumping all energy into Litten, so we have Eevee EX ready. Professor Research. Pretty neat. 2 energies on Litten. But still no evolution, so we have a chance. Red card. Energy to Marshadow and Punch. Now we have 4 cards in hand. Third energy in Litten. Kiavi. Alright. So next turn he will be doing big damage. But we will be doing also 2 energy to Marshadow and a Punch. And Fire Spin for 90. He's not attacking. He's not attacking. Which is smart. I don't know. It doesn't have. He's missing 1 piece for his Eevee EX. He's missing 1 piece for Eevee EX. Energy to Lucario. 70. So we can freely put Lucario. Because we need Marshadow against Incineroar. Pokeball. Yes, we can put it into bench. 60. Because our Marshadow is doing 100 damage, which is huge. Opponent concede. We are going second against the grass deck. Monkey into active spot. Let's go. Spaghettito. Okay. Leaf Cape. That's cool. I think I will wait because he will cry for help. That means we will can rid of more cards. Pokeball. Riolu. A low kick. He have 5 cards. He put maybe 1 basic, yeah. Pokeball into 1 basic. Putting into bench. He have 4 cards left. Erika 1 big heal. And now he will cry for help. And this one Pokemon we will shuffle back. So not the biggest advantage, but at least use one Erika. So Lucario, Primeape, which is 70 damage right now. Marshadow, Energy, and Punch for 70. Spaghetti to number 2. Energy to Weedle. And crying for help, alright. 4 cards in hand. Which Spaghettito will be knock it out. Punch. Of course, indeed, Eevee EX will knock out Primeape. But he's still searching for it. He's still searching for his Eevee EX. But he got two Pokemons already. Okay. Paralyze would be interesting. It failed. Unluckily, it failed, and that means we will just knock out it with Giovanni. So 80. Opponent concede. We are going first against a fire deck, monkey into active spot, and let's go! Start the battle. Eevee? No, it's Charmander, the shiny one, and Eevee is on the bench. A really interesting choice. Pretty interesting choice. Pokeball. Riolu. Ooh, that's amazing. I really want to use red card, but it's not value. End of turn. Do you think he have rare candy into Charizard? That's the reason he started with Charmander. I think the only reason starting with Charmander is rare candy into Charizard. In 3 cards. Mars! Wow! Good, good, good. 1, 2. Oh no! Unlucky. He doesn't attack. Pokeball. Riolu. Let's try it anyway. Riolu with Pokemon Communication. Monkey. Alright. Low kick. Maybe I should use that red card. Maybe. Pokeball, so I have 2 cards and basic in hand. Still 2 cards. And it's a rare candy and Charizard. Wow. How unbelievable is that? I think we have a problem at this point. We can use a Primmeape and do some damage, but... Punch for 50. $150. 1 Prime is down. This is really bad. Opponent had a really great hand. Really great start. We are still trying to do our best. We are still trying. But we have 2 cards, which one can be... If one is a Lily, then we lost. Charmeleon. 150. So we have only Riolu in top deck mode. We are with Rio on top deck mode, which is Marshadow. That's not enough, so we lost. That's not enough, so we lost and we are taking this loser. GG! Guys, thank you for watching and I hope I will see you next time. Bye!